The Institute for Priestly Formation, located in Omaha, Nebraska, in partnership with Spirit Catholic Radio, is pleased to present the Lenten Reflection Series, The Journey to Jerusalem. Join Father Mark Toups as he helps us walk with Jesus on his journey to Jerusalem.
Monday of the first week of Lent.
Welcome back to The Journey, and our scripture passage today comes from Matthew 9, verse 21, where we read, "If only I can touch his cloak, I shall be cured." Yesterday we read and listened and entered into this conversation between Jesus and the disciples of John the Baptist, and this conversation is eventually interrupted by an official who pleads with Jesus in Matthew 9:18 to heal his dying daughter. Propelled by love, Jesus at once rises and begins the journey to the home. However, during the travel, we read in Matthew 9:20-21 that a woman suffering hemorrhages for 12 years came up behind him, touched his tassel of his cloak. She said to herself, "If I can only touch his cloak, I shall be cured." She didn't ask. She didn't inquire. She didn't make an appointment. She just touched him. And notice Jesus' response. He isn't angry. He isn't taken aback. Because he is love, pure love, Jesus lovingly responds in Matthew 9:22, "Courage, daughter, your faith has saved you." In his first encyclical, Deus Caritas Est, God is Love, Pope Benedict XVI wrote extensively about love and how God is love. There we read, quote, "Love is free. It is not practiced as a way of achieving other ends," end quote. Yes, love is free. Jesus' love is free. Jesus' love for this woman is free. Thus, Jesus isn't taken aback when the hemorrhaging woman touches him. In fact, he is delighted that her faith has led her to do so. Likewise, Jesus' love for you is free. Jesus has no categories. He isn't dominated by our judgment of ourselves. However, that kind of free love is rare. Most of us have been conditioned by life that love must be earned. And I think a lot of us who are on the journey, if we're really honest with ourselves, a lot of us actually believe that God would only love us when we're holy or pure or have our life all together. Therefore, a lot of us believe that when we are in a state of grace, living pure lives, that then God will love us. And the perception that many of us have is that once we fail or fall or sin, then we can actually believe that God won't love us. Now here's the truth. Jesus' love is pure and Jesus' love is free. He doesn't love us so that he can fix us. He loves us because he is love. Jesus doesn't want to fix you. He wants to love you. And the question is, can you let yourself be loved? Can you let him love you? Not to fix you, but to love you. Today for your prayer, I would encourage you to pray with Matthew chapter 9, verses 18-26. Be in the scene. Be there. Be with Jesus. And pay attention to what stirs in your heart as you walk with him. What stirs in your heart as you see Jesus healing? What desires pop up as you see Jesus healing? And look at Jesus and ask yourself, does Jesus have permission to love you as he desires, not as you desire? As you pray with the passage today, I would encourage you to pray the following prayer with me. Jesus, I want to grow in my relationship with you. I desire to know you personally and how you love me in a particular and personal way. God bless you.
To listen to today's reflection again, or to order a copy of the Journey to Jerusalem booklet with the daily readings, the website is www.priestlyformation.org. Join Father Mark Toups during this Lenten season as he helps us walk with Jesus on his journey to Jerusalem.